Stand here with head coach from Council Rock North, Tom Babakwa. We're just talking a little bit about the Unity Cup. Tell us a little bit about what it means to you and your team, the Unity Cup.
Well, obviously it means a lot. You know, being the Council Rock Unity Cup North-South match has a lot of tradition. These kids grew up together. These kids grew up wrestling together in the youth program, and now they come up here and they get split apart. And we used to have this great big match where the Unity Cup is awarded to the winner. So it means a lot. You know, depending on records and where everyone matches, it's usually a pretty big match.
Good. Now, you and Brad being the only two coaches to ever coach in the Unity Cup, and we haven't interviewed Brad yet. You know, give me your fondest memory of a Rock North, Rock South match.
Oh, it's always great memories of Rock North, Rock South. We're good friends, but we're very competitive. And over the years, there's been a handful of times where we've met, and North has won, but they kind of hold us a little bit. They have a little bit more wins than us, so we kind of a little more hungry than them. But I don't know if I have any fond memories. I probably remember more the hard losses than the great wins, but they're all great. So kids like it, the community likes it, and that's pretty much it.
Standing here with Brad Sillenperry, head coach from Council Rock South High School. Brad, you know, the Unity Cup's coming up. You and Tom are the only guys ever coaching it. Tell us a little bit what it means to you first and the team second.
First of all, it's just a fun rivalry. I mean, you got to keep things in perspective right now this time of year. This is, you know, practice for the postseason. It is a fun rivalry, but I try to kind of just keep it as that. It's just fun. We try to treat every match the same. Everything's normal. It doesn't matter, you know, if it's a ranked team, a non-ranked team, a league match, a non-league match. You know, this is our backyard brawl. We just kind of leave it at that and have fun with it and go from there. I learned real quick my first year coaching. I gave like the best pre-match speech ever. I mean, I had it cued the music. I moved kids to tears. We went out and got shellacked. They hammered us. So I don't give any more rah-rah pre-match speeches anymore. They're all the same. We just line up. We say the same thing before they wrestle. So we try to keep it as the same as we can.
So you may just share maybe your worst memory from the Unity Cup. What's maybe your best memory from the Unity Cup so far?
You know, I just think it's the relationships we've had over the years. We've seen these kids grow up in the youth program together, you know, CRWA and our middle schools, and for both schools they've been kind of the lifeline. So I just think it's fun that the relationships we've had with the kids on their team, the families involved, and the coaching staff. You know, we go way back, so I think that's the most important thing to me.
Great. Hi, here's with senior Marta Joe from Council Rock South. Lucas, this week coming up, you have the Unity Cup. Tell us a little bit what the rivalry means to Rock South.
It's big. I mean, we're the newer school, so I mean, it's just a lot of fun. We always get after it. It's always a good match to watch.
So it's your fourth one. Up to this point, what's your most fondest memory of the Unity Cup?
It'd have to be before I was in high school. My oldest brother Matt, one of his upper years, walked into Council Rock North and the whole gym was just packed with kids screaming. It was great. It was a good feeling.
Good. Here at Council Rock South Junior, Riley Palmer. This Wednesday coming up is the Unity Cup.
Yeah.
How important is it to you?
Just like I may have said earlier, like those are all stepping stones to you. I want to bring it home for our team and everything. We've won it in the past few years. I'm really confident that we'll be able to take it home again. But we're not going to take it for granted. We're just going to practice on everything that we've been going over all year and all summer.
What's your most memorable moment from the Unity Cup, either in it or as a spectator?
I'd have to say my freshman year, because that's when my oldest brother was on the team, and I don't think I wrestled in it last year. I think it may have been due to my weight. I was sick like in the beginning of the week, or like that weekend, and I kind of just had to rehydrate up. Didn't really worry about my weight then, they just said to sit it out. But my freshman year is really more memorable to me just because I had my older brother there. I know my twin brother that's on the team now, he didn't get the wrestle because he tore something, but I'm hoping this year it really just becomes more, I get more out of it.
Here is Zach Trampe from Council Rock South in our series on just getting a little bit insight on the Unity Cup, which we'll be covering this Wednesday night as our match of the week. Zach, tell us what the Unity Cup means to you.
It means a lot. All, you know, going against our our rival school, you know, they're all kids that we grew up with, wrestling within Council Rock in the youth program, and get a chance to go after them. It means a lot.
What's it mean to the team and the coaches, like Coach Sipler? How much Coach McCormick? How much emphasis do they put on the Unity Cup?
They put a lot. It's exciting. They're our rivals. They're right next door to us. We want to beat them. It's an exciting night. You always want to come out with a W. So
how does it feel like wrestling against guys that you've known since you were 5, you grew up with? What are the emotions like with that?
You just gotta block it out. It's sometimes if you get a guy from North that you're really close with or something, like you said, you've been growing up with, and it's hard, but you just gotta block it out and just wrestle.
All right, so all the Unity Cups that you've been to, what's your fondest memory from the Unity Cup?
My fondest memory from the Unity Cup was probably last year. I was down 7-1, and everyone was shocked. I was a kid I was supposed to beat, and he was tearing me apart, and I just kind of refocused in and ended up coming back all the way back and winning.